Well, it's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas is only a few days away. Time to bring you your little extra fill. Here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Preflight, episode 87. Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, I am Cobble S. Cobble, coming to you 4 or 5 days before Christmas. We got a full card for you. We got some fun shit. Should be a good night. Should be a calm, cool, collective night compared to last week, where all kinds of shit happened. We saw the return of the Guardian last week, and we saw 13 planning something. What that actually is, we have no idea. We also saw, in our main event, Jeff, Mr. Henderson, came up just short of beating Marsh, so. And first coming out, we have a Royal Rumble Fallout match between Pranav, our Feast and Fire briefcase current holder, taking on a thorn in 3/4 everybody else's sides, Eric the Cobra Grunt. But yeah, Eric, not very happy because Eric was the few people left to get left to be eliminated. And Pranav walked away with the title, so Eric is trying to get a little bit back. But Pranav also had a very good Royal Rumble. He eliminated 3. Nowhere near the numbers that Jesse had, but I guess it did the work, so. But yeah, thank you for joining us once again, week. I know everybody's getting planned for the holidays, since Christmas and winter solstice is just right around the corner. But we have to make a pit stop here on Wednesday Night Preflight, as we see Eric the Cobra Grunt making his way down. And what the fuck happened to his flat jacket? Oh, pixeling. Eric the Cobra Grunt has been called a lot of things, but he has the heart of a lion, and doesn't matter what the odds, he's still going to show up and fight even though it's a losing battle. There's something about him. But we'll see if Eric's going to try and get a little bit of revenge against Pranav. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to start us off. It's 2 out of 3 falls. Let's see how it goes. Pranav opens up, running clothesline. Eric pops right back up with some quick right hands, goes to the waist lock, hits a fall-away slam. That's kind of that inverted face buster. Pranav goes to the headlock, sends Eric and counters it and throws him into the corner. Big clothesline in the corner. Pranav drops the elbows. Pranav goes right back to the head. Eric's going to counter it, go to the headlock of his own. Pranav with the wrist lock drops the elbow. Pranav all over Eric the Cobra Grunt early on in this match. Eric goes to the wrist lock, but is going to roll out of it and break up the count. Fantastically executed there from Eric Cobra Grunt, but Pranav is going to stay on him and go right to the waist lock. Beautiful backside driver. Slamming Eric's back right to the batter, and then works on that knee. Hits stumps. Big right hand. Another big right hand. Eric goes to the wrist lock. And bites Pranav right in the face. Right above the eyebrow. And Pranav's like, why did you try to bite me? Your mouth is covered. He was trying to gum it to death, apparently. So, regardless. Big pullback power slam there out of Pranav. Pranav hasn't really been seen on TV, but he's been lying in wait, and Eric goes right back to that gumming to death his head, waiting for that title opportunity to cash in. A big right hand there, because he's got that feast or fire contract, and when he feels fit, can turn it in and see where it goes. Pranav gets put up on top by Eric. Eric gonna hit the backside suplex off the second rope. Drops the elbow, nobody home. Pranav goes to the headlock, snapmare takedown, followed by elbow to the top of the neck and top of the spine and top of the head. Still painful as hell. Pranav goes up, goes right back to that headlock, snapmare takedown again, probably going for another elbow to the head. It doesn't hurt as much as like anybody else because Pranav actually wears elbow pads. So Pranav catches him, dragon screw takedown. Pranav stomps on Eric. Punches him in the face. Pranav goes to the wrist lock. Pranav throws Eric in the corner. Big right hand. Pranav putting Eric up in the corner. This can't be good. Pranav going Eiffel Tower DDT. Dropping Eric right on his face meat. And Pranav going for that big splash of his. A dancing leg drop. Eric's going to try and fight out of it. And he's going to take a breather. And he's going to bait Pranav outside. And that playing possum just temporarily gave him a little bit there, but Pranav has gotten right back on him. Oh, he's going for the vertebraker on the outside? This can't be good. Oh, dear God. Eric's been busted open with a vertebraker. Pranav just busted Eric open and busted his head on the candy cane. Eric's been busted open and he's going to try and come back. Eric throws Pranav into the corner. Pranav gonna eat it, jump off the second rope, dive under, and hit the running clothesline right to Pranav's face. Eric goes for the cover. One. Pranav's gonna kick out at one. Big right hands, and oh, he's going for the Cobra Strike. Oh, he's going for the Mandible Claw. The choking strike. Here's the cover. One. Pranav's going to kick out one after the Cobra chokeout. Pranav dumps Eric into the corner, runs back into a Lufez press. Pranav all over Eric the Cobra ground. Eric was like a bloody mess. Here's the cover. One, two, and Eric just taps out. Just kicks out barely. Pranav goes to the headlock. Pendulum backbreaker. Ouch. That's going to leave more marks. And Pranav's going to put him on there, put him in the moose knuckle. And Eric's able to get to the ropes. And Pranav, what's he got in mind now? Hitting the power bomb. Oh, he's going for the triple power bomb. This might be game over for Eric the Cobra Grunt. Pranav just driving Eric's back into the mat. Eric's a bloody mess. Here's the cover. One, two, three. Pranav has the first victory up here. Pranav, oh dear God. Oh. Hits that inverted pile driver. Here's the cover. One, two, good night. Eric is unconscious and bleeding. Pranav wins with authority, driving Eric the Cobra Grunt straight into the ground. He finished off with that drum and bass. Dropping Eric right on his bloody skull. So Pranav is gonna show up with this impressive victory. It shows why he has the Feast or Fire briefcase. Let's see what our cameras are going to pick up right now. Cameras are heading back to the GM office. Okay. Enough is enough! Where is Will? Oh, it's Shane and Max. Not here. As I told you, he won't be back for at least another 2 weeks. After Edge of Midnight. That's bullshit! What kind of show are you running? Looks to me you're just running it into the ground. Watch your tongue, Sharp. Or what? Take me out back, Grandpa, and teach me a lesson? No, I'll just send you home until your attitude changes. Fuck you! Make me, old man! Security? Escort this man off the premises. You're funny. For a waste of a human skin. Fine. Have it the hard way, it is. What the fuck? Sharp just fucking told Max to go fuck himself. That's the head of our talent relation. Here was Jesse. I wonder where he's at now. It's his match. Oh, there's Shane! Oh, crap! Shane immediately goes right after Jesse. Now he's attacking people? Jesus fuck. Fuck, Shane is on a rampage right now. He pretty much got told off by the boss to go fuck off, and, well, he's going to start taking town on his way out. He's been ordered to get removed off the premises, and fuck, he just took out Jesse, and he's got a match tonight. What the fuck? What is wrong with this fucking... What is wrong with Shane? Has he lost his goddamn mind? Jesus, our cameras are heading back to the ringside. Oh, here comes Max. Down to the arena. Maybe he's going to try and clear this up some more of this. Let's cross the line, Sharp. Blow me, you piece of shit of so-called head of talent relations. I want Will, and I will get him. Security, remove this ass clown from my sight. This is not over. And security guards, I know my rights, and I will sue you. And the refs, Shane's getting arrested for false imprisonment. Get him out of here. Shane being escorted off the premises in handcuffs. Boy, I guess Shane really shit the bed on that one. Jesus Christ. There's a line, and that crossed it. Jesus Christ. But anywho, trying to get back to our actual programming. We got some interesting matches for you still to come. And Jesse's refusing medical help after getting assaulted, so his match is next, so I'm not sure how functional he's going to be. Because he got that surprise assault from the back, so, touchy situation for those two. So as Jesse's going to make his way down the ring, we know he cannot be at 100%, so we'll see how if he's able to still function somewhat. Shane looks alright, but we all know he's not. So, he might be just running on full pure aggression. And just here, I'm gonna finish this match, even though he can beat the hell out of him. It didn't look that bad, but if you've been bouncing the walls many number of times, you know it hurts regardless of how many times or places you've been hit by. It sucks the whole bag of this. Medical staff is heading over to Jesse to make sure he still wants to go through with this match. And Jesse's waiting our medical team off, so. Jesse's going to do this regardless. Crazy Mike gonna try and bounce back after taking that loss last week. Well, he might be able to take advantage since Jesse is not 100% for that pre-match assault there from Shane. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mike's gonna go, Big Mike's gonna go right on Jesse and snap suplex him right to the back. Jesse's gonna try and fight out of it, but Mike goes to the waist lock. Jesse's gonna counter the wrist lock. Mike's gonna counter it, go to the waist lock of his own. Another counter of that. Jesse into the headlock. Going to a pump handle gut buster. Jesse drops a double axe handle. Mike kicks him in the midsection, goes to the headlock. Mike hits a jawbreaker, sending Jesse reeling. Here's the cover. One. Jesse kicks out at one. Jesse's getting kind of slow. That jawbreaker might did some serious damage to him. Mike pull back elbow to the face. And just Mike just going right after Jesse's head. And Mike putting Jesse into the moose knuckles, center of the ring. Jesse gonna try and get to the ropes. But Mike's got it locked and tight, and Jesse makes it to the ring barely. But Mike punches him right in the midsection, right in the gut. They lock up. Mike goes to the wrist lock. Judo toss. Mike drives there. Here's another cover. One. Jesse kicks out at one. Mike going for the bowcaster. Stealing out a playbook out of his partner's book, out of Lamage. 1, 2, 3. Crazy Mike wins. We know that. We knew he was not at 100%, but he wanted to fight on anyways. Then he uses his partner's bowcaster and ends the match. Big Mike celebrating a big win. But it's going to have an asterisk next to it because the assault Shane threw on Jesse earlier in the match. And we go right into our next match of the evening. And it's going to be our tag team match of Aiden Foster and Haas versus the tag team of Rico Rain and Drake Avery. Rico Rain has been cleared after taking that week off. But we will see if he is at 100%. Because 2 weeks ago, that was a nasty bump he took. And first down the road is Drake, who has had issues with Frankie, but Frankie is going to get his, Drake is going to get his hands on Frankie and Mike next week. And his partner, Rico Rain, coming down. The doctor said they've cleared him, but we'll see how he is after that match. So Rico looks ready to go, but we'll have to wait and see. As Aiden comes down to the ring. Haas and Aiden still on a row. And next week, they might finally run into their roadblock, which is the FSCW Tag Champs. So that's going to be, let's hope they actually don't look past this match to that match, because then that's when they'll lose. As Haas is making his way down to the ring. Oh, big hoss. Big hoss. It'll be interesting to see how their managers come into play this time around, because Beth is down there with her squad and Cade from the other squad, so this might go crazy right quick. And here we go. Hoss and Drake, Aiden and Drake are going to open up. Standing switch. Drake going to send Aiden into the corner. Aiden's going to double kick out there into a Lufaz press. Very interesting movements early on here. Drake hits that spinning leg drop, goes to the headlock, takes the head over takeover, hits the senton, and beautiful tilt-a-whirl arm breaker. And Drake trying to get just use his speed against Aiden's power. Aiden's got the headlock, and Drake's going to power his way out of it. They lock up in the center. Aiden's going to win this battle. Going to go to the double underhook. Going to send Drake into the corner. Going to bring an Aiden into Hoss. Let's see what they got. Drop toe hold, elbow to the shoulders and back. Hoss goes to the waist lock on Drake. Standing switch. Drake gets over to the corner. Hoss and Aiden doing 10 in offense. Sidewalk neck breaker. Sidewalk inverted net break, DDT, my apologies. Drake getting all the abuse right now from Aiden. Drake hits the running drop kick and puts him into the ropes. Goes for that mid kick, but nobody home. Beautiful palm strikes there from Drake. Tapping into his close quarter arsenal. As Aiden says enough of that shit, has a headlock, goes to the fireman's carry. Stomps on his legs. Aiden picks up Drake. They lock up. Aiden gets the victory with the waist lock, standing switch. Drake is thrown to the corner. Pull back clothesline. Drake, unimpressed, gets right back up into that clothesline, standing switch of his own. Gets some 10 offense from Drake and Reno, but Aiden's going to turn the tables and turn Drake inside out. That pullback clothesline. Aiden picks up. A big, high-angle backbreaker. Aiden pulls up Drake. Aiden goes to the wrist lock. And into that Fujiwara armbar. And Aiden's putting the surfboard into play. Put his knee right in the back as well, and Drake's going to power out of it. And he's going to bring in Rico. Which is probably not a good idea, but depending on the issue, Rico dodges that one, goes in that snapmare, goes right into that chin lock. Rico tries for a clothesline, nobody home. They lock up in the center. Rico goes to the wrist lock. Walleye turns it all Aiden inside out, drops him on his back, pulls him back up. Goes to right hand. Aiden says nope. Goes to a wrist lock of his own. And we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.